It's been so long since we've gotten more Splatoon 3 news. We've gotten absolutely no news on anything related to the game that isn't coming out for another year from now. More details on the hairstyles, or perhaps the specials, or even other maps would be great. I'm not even asking about the lore of the game, even though that would be interesting as well. Perhaps something finally uncovering the mysteries of Mr. Grizz and what he really is. I'm so desperate for news. I watched an 8-second snippet of the game on the OLED trailer for like 20 minutes. I'm so desperate for news that when I saw the Squid Game thing on Netflix, my mind instantly went to Splatoon 3 over anything else. I'm so desperate for news that I've been stress eating nothing but calamari over the past few weeks. Wait, but it has been so long without any Splatoon 3 content. I have some friends who've just forgotten about the game to pass time, but I can't, man. I'm gonna lose my mind. What's this? A Nintendo Direct. It's been so long, but it's only games coming out later this year. Man, looks like there's not gonna be any Splatoon 3 news again. Unless... Okay, listen. I've read what the Direct tweet has said. That there will be mainly winter games shown off. But the keyword is mainly winter games. So even though there's mainly 2021 stuff, there's a possibility for some 2022 stuff as well. And technically, winter does go into March of 2022. Plus, there's always that one more thing that Nintendo likes to do. So there can be a possibility. Give me a break here and let me hope. If the Bayonetta fans can pray for their girl, I can for mine. Here we go. The Direct is starting. Let's see what's in store for us in all of 2022, I mean winter of 2021, which just spills into 2022. Sure. Here's Mario. I may pick this up and play with some friends online, or some IRL friends during the holidays. Still not Splatoon 3 though. It's Splatoon. It's so Splatoon 3. Chaos and won everything, so everything's completely ruined. It's why I went with Team Order and everything. Oh, watch this be a new map or a new story mode. Oh, it's Kirby. Wait. A 3D Kirby game? I'm gonna add this to my Amazon Prime shopping cart too. Mom's gonna see more red digits in her bank account than a casino addict by the time 2022 is done. Oh yay, more Mario Golf news for the peeps who still play that game. Let me show my admiration and totally not enter unbridled rage the way golfers do. The time is about to run out. I knew I should have just accepted what they said and knew there would be no Splatoon 3. I'm losing hope of seeing it. And losing hope of other things too. Why the heck? What is it? Probably another cool Nintendo game that I won't care to try. No way. Oh my gosh, it's the Spylands and look at the little spawn points, like the little coffee machines that you see Splash-O-Matic and my bow, my little charger, oh dear God, that's back. Oh my gosh, the apartments, they look so rinky-dink, but I love them. And look at the crab thing. Oh, I mean the crab. Look at that thing right now. Oh, that thing's broken. That thing's broken, so broken. Goodbye, little charger, whatever you are. Oh my gosh, and the single player too. So much in every little frame. I can't wait to analyze. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit disgusting, not gonna lie. And look at you go too, Bayonetta. Splatoon fans and Bayonetta fans were definitely both in the long haul for waiting. That is not correct. So you've only been waiting 7 months for your game, and even less if you count OLED. We waited like 4 years. Listen, time is relative and my impatience is forever, so same thing. Actually, that's not the case. See, we've been waiting since 2017 and haven't heard a lick of it since. You know how it feels to hear rumors you know and talk about platinum for a whole 1,368 rotations? I don't think you do, in fact, boy. Wow, what an awesome Direct. I need to talk to someone about this right now. Hello guys, and welcome, and is my 5th Splatoon 3 video over the past 2 days. 2 plus 3 equals 5, so it only makes sense for me to be bringing you this video today. I've analyzed the trailer about 13 times since Thursday, so I think I found some juicy details for you guys. Today, we're going to be going over more details about the Splatoon 3 trailer that you might have missed. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the crab, which takes a few frames to hit someone at max range, and has the firepower of a small grenade, being a pretty decent blast radius projectile that kills in about 2 shots. However, if this thing is anything like the Splashdown, that crab is going to be more useful at Red Lobster than in battle. Next up, we have the Big Bubbler, which seems to be really good at shielding against attacks. It's a pun on the name because it's literally a big blue bubble, and while I can't see them at an equal distance from the camera, Inklings and Octolings are canonically about 5 feet, so that means the Big Bubbler rises to about the height of a Splashdown, around 20 feet up in the air. there. So if that's the thing that players need to aim for in order to weaken the shield faster, you'll need to bust out the protractor and pull out the good old Pythagorean Gorilla Theorem in order to shoot it down. Next we have the Zipcaster, which is basically like Spider-Man Splatoon edition. For players who really like mobility, this is like mobility on steroids. Also, the Chargers no longer have a laser? Oh no. For the other half of this trailer, it appears the good old Octarians have been hypnotized by some new furry foe. Now, a lot of people may speculate it's Octavio, but I feel like he's on your team. Now, hear me out. What if, all along, Mr. Grizz is a sea bear trying to mammify, that's a word, don't look it up, the Octarians to gain control of all of them. The Octarians tried to make an anti-sea bear circle with the gigantic glass dome to stop Mr. Grizz from intruding, but failed. Oh wait. Was that a Grisco sound effect? And the thing before that was a spaceship, like the one seen on Ruins of Arc Polaris, which is littered with bear tracks and caution signs. And the star that's named after Polaris is in Ursa Majora's constellation, which is a bear. Oh my gosh, I actually need to think about that theory. But that's all I have on Splatoon 3 for now. Check back in tomorrow where we'll be talking about the drip at Splatoon 3. Look at those handsome silky dreads. The way these tentacles can form hairstyles that do not hurt is like beyond me too. That was such a good week since the trailer's release. That one trailer is absolutely baked with stuff that I spent way too much time analyzing, and that will have at least a couple changes before the full game releases. Now, I'm gonna go back to playing some Splatoon 2 for a bit, but man, when are we getting more Splatoon 3 news? Just like that, a week will become a month, then 2, and then it'll be forever without more news. Oh, I need to hear about more Splatoon 3 stuff pronto!